Hello traders, welcome to First Bars Academy. So today we're gonna go over the usual five pairs that we've been following for the past couple of weeks. So let's head over to the daily time frame. Let's see what today is currently turning out as and what we could expect in the market. So stay tuned until the end so that you can know more about how we approach the market and what you can be looking forward to in the coming days. So looking at our charts now, we can see we have Doge coin in front of us and we're currently on our daily time frame. So what price action can we see on the daily time frame? So in daily time frame, we can see clearly that price is currently rejecting this level of supply. So if you look closely, you would see that price created this interesting buy to sell candle at this point. So we had a break to the downside and a retest. However, price created a nice level of demand here as well. So what this means is that price is currently in between this level of supply and this level of demand that we have in the market. So two things could basically happen from this point. So price could reverse back to the upside from here, thereby respecting this level of demand that we have on the daily time frame, or this level of supply could hold and then we could see price give us a further move back to the downside. So either way, let's head over to the 4 hour time frame and let's identify our levels of supply and demand. So we're currently on the 4 hour time frame and you can see clearly that we have price currently testing this level of demand that we identified a couple of days ago. So you can watch the previous videos. I will attach the link down below for yesterday, and you can also watch for previous days on my TradingView platform. So currently you can see that we have a new level of demand at this point. So we could expect price to give us a rejection from this area, and if price breaks below this level, then we could be expecting a retracement further to this lower demand that was created on 21st May. So if price comes back to test this demand, then we could, if we see a rejection, then we could be taking nice buy opportunities. However, if price breaks below this demand by taking out this level of demand, then we could expect a retracement in the market and a further move back to the downside again. So I'm going to be monitoring price action inside this level for trading opportunities. So once price reacts to this level of demand, then I'll observe closely to see if we're getting a rejection or if price is looking to break below this level of demand. So the next pair that we're going to be looking at is Cardano. So Cardano, let's head straight to the daily time frame. So on daily time frame, we can see clearly that we had a nice bullish impulse yesterday, which was very interesting in the market, and we took a trading opportunity inside this level. So you can watch the video from yesterday so that you learn more about how we take our trades in the markets. So we took a nice trade, a buy somewhere inside this level, and now price completed our target and we're getting a retracement today. So the first thing that we can see on the chart is that we have this strong level of demand at this point, right? And then the closest level of supply is this area of supply here. However, we have this candle right here, this liquidity right here, and you can see that price is still inside this area. So if we can see price close above this level, then we could approach this level of supply that we have way up at 2.2 USD, or $2.2. So if price, however, continues to fall, then we could see a retest of this area of demand right here that was created on 21st May. So let's head over to the 4-hour time frame and let's identify our levels of supply and demand. So now we're on a 4-hour time frame. Let's clear our daily markups, and then we can see clearly that if we bring back, let's bring this back a bit, you can see clearly that on the 4-hour time frame our daily markup rhymes in between this level of supply and this level of demand. So it falls exactly in between these levels of supply and demand. So now what do we do from this point? Let's clear our chart. Then we go ahead and we mark up this 4-hour demand that's currently active. So this, if we take this back, you can see that this also touches this previous level of demand that was created here, and we had this interesting price action here that created the sell opportunity. Now price is back up again, and then we had a retest of this demand, and price created a new demand. So if we get a retest of this level of demand, whoops. So if we get a retest of this level of demand in the coming hours, then we could see price react or reject further back to the upside again. So here's what we have to be doing um on Cardano. So we just have to monitor price action inside this area. Where are you? All right, so let's monitor price action inside this area. So I'll be doing that as well. And once, if we get a retracement back to this level, then I'll be observing for trading opportunities. However, if price breaks below this level right here, then I could be expecting price to give us a further retracement back to the downside again. So this is what I think about Cardano. So you can add this to your watch list, and then you can monitor price action at this area of demand for trading opportunities. So the next pair that we're going to look at is BNB, which is Binance Coin. So what price action do we have on BNB? Yesterday, we can see clearly that the candle closed as a bullish one, right? And we took trading opportunities inside this area. You can watch the previous video from yesterday so that you see how we took our trading opportunity. So currently, today we had a retracement back to this area of demand that was created 2 days ago. So let's zoom this in so you see this clearly. You can see this red candle right here. So this is our demand. So currently price came back to test this demand. So this could mean bulls are back in the market again. So if price stays above this level of demand right here, then we could see a nice impulse back to the upside again. As long as price stays above this demand, then we can be looking for bullish trading opportunities on BNB. So now let's head over to the 4-hour time frame and let's see what we have. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that our daily demand falls exactly the same place where we have our 4-hour demand. So now price came back to test this level of demand a couple of hours ago, and then we had a retracement back, or the rejection back to the upside. So now I'll be monitoring price action at this level to see if price would give us a bullish rejection back to the upside again. So here's what I'm going to be doing. So inside this level right here, we have to monitor price action. So if we get a retest of this demand and then a rejection somewhere inside this area on the 1 hour time frame, then we can be looking forward to buying. However, if we get a break below this structure, then on the retest and rejection, then we can be looking forward to taking sell opportunities in the market. So this is what I think about Binance Coin. So you can add this to your watch list, and then you can observe price action above this level of demand as well for trading opportunities. So the next pair that we're going to be looking at is Ethereum. So on Ethereum, let's see what price action we have. So on our daily time frame, yesterday closed as a bullish day, and we took trading opportunities inside this level. So you can watch the previous video as well so that you learn more about how we take our trading opportunities in the market. So now you can see clearly that price is back in a bullish environment, but today we are getting a retracement candle. So let's see the areas of demand that we have. So on the daily time frame, the closest level of demand is this sell to buy candle here, right? This liquidity that we have resting at this point. So this is our area of demand. So here's the closest supply that we have. So we have this last buy to sell candle as our supply, and we also have this liquidity here again, this buy to sell candle here as our supply. However, as long as price stays above this level of supply, then it's going to be acting as a new level of demand for a new move back to the upside again. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens inside this area on the 4 hour or on the lower time frames, other lower time frames. So heading over to the 4 hour time frame, you can see exactly what played out here. So you can see that price created a level of demand a couple of days ago, and price came back to test it yesterday. So currently we're monitoring price action for bullish trading opportunities above this level of demand. So as long as price stays above this level of demand, then we can be looking for bullish trading opportunities. So here's what I'll be looking out for on Ethereum. So either we have a push back to the upside, or we could get a break below this structure, then on the test you can be looking for a sell. So you can also add this pair to your watch list as well and monitor price action around this level of demand for trading opportunities. And the next pair we're going to be looking at is BTC USDT. Okay, so on BTC, on Bitcoin, we are currently on the daily time frame. So what do we have on the daily time frame? So yesterday price closed as a bullish candle, but then there wasn't any significant trading opportunity, so we did not take any trades. So however, price is still sitting at a very important liquidity, right? So we have this level of demand here, which is this last sell to buy candle that we have at this point. So this last sell to buy candle that we have at this point is our resting liquidity. So we expect to see a nice bullish reaction around this level for a new move back to the upside again. So on the lower time frames, we have to be monitoring price action around this level of demand. So if price breaks below this level of demand, then on the retest, we can be looking for further sell opportunities. So as long as price stays above this daily demand zone, then we are only looking for buy opportunities in the market. So let's head over to the 4 hour time frame and let's see what price action we have. So on the 4 hour time frame, we have a very interesting price action on BTC USD. So you can see clearly that price is currently testing this level of demand that was created a couple of days ago, and then we have a new level of demand here as well. However, there's still another thing that I would like to point out. So we have this previous supply here, which is this last buy to sell candle here, and you can see exactly how price came for a retracement back to this level. Then we had a nice head and shoulder pattern setting up. So now that price is creating a potential head and shoulder pattern, I would like to see how price reacts inside this level of demand. So I'd like to give you guys a closer view on the 1 hour time frame so that you can see what to expect. So on the 1 hour time frame, we have this level of demand here. So let's refine this more. We have this level of demand at this point, which is this last sell to buy candle that we have here. So currently we could expect price to give us a retracement back to this level and then a rejection. So as long as price stays above this demand, I'll be looking for buy opportunities inside this area. So once price provides any buy opportunity according to the rules of our strategy, then we can be looking forward to taking buy opportunities. So if price breaks below this structure, then on the retest, we can be looking for sell opportunities in the market. So you can mark this up on your charts for BTC USD. And once we have a break of structure on the retest, we can be looking for sell opportunities. So if we get a bounce above this level, then we can now look forward to taking buy opportunities. So this is what I think about these pairs, these 5 pairs that we've been watching for the past couple of weeks. So let me know what you think about these pairs by dropping your comments in the chat box below. And also, do not forget to support the creation of more free contents for you all by following me on trading views so that you get access to daily videos and market breakdowns, and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel because there's a lot of educational content there that will help you become a profitable trader. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Stay blessed and see you tomorrow.